You post a piece of content, it hits the algorithm perfectly, and your notifications explode. Comments pour in faster than you can read. It looks like a massive win. But buried somewhere in that flood of emojis and tags is a genuine buyer asking a specific question. How much is this? Or where can I order? The problem is you aren't staring at your phone 24 hours a day. You might be asleep, in a meeting, or simply overwhelmed by the sheer volume of messages. This chart illustrates exactly what happens next. We call it lead intent decay. As the hours pass without a reply, the likelihood of that user actually making a purchase drops exponentially towards zero. By the time you finally sit down to manually type out a response, they've lost interest, closed the app, or worse, bought from a competitor who answered faster. A packed comment section isn't a measure of success if you can't process it. Every minute you delay a reply, you are directly leaking revenue. And time isn't your only enemy here. The other major hurdle is simply seeing the valuable signals through the noise. Those high-intent pricing questions are actively being pushed down your feed by an endless stream of bot accounts and irrelevant promotional spam. If you have to scroll past 50 useless comments just to find a single valid lead, your moderation effort is costing you more than the lead is worth. You cannot hire enough human hours to fix this. Fixing it requires removing human latency entirely with an always-on filter. That's the exact structural problem InstaDM solves. It acts as an automated layer sitting directly on top of your Instagram and Threads accounts. The very first step in this architecture is cleaning the incoming data stream before you even see it. The moment a comment is posted, the system scans it. If it detects obvious spam, it automatically hides it from your public feed. By instantly eliminating the trash, the real high-intent leads naturally rise to the top. No endless scrolling required. Once the noise is gone, the system starts looking for very specific tripwires. We call these keyword triggers, words like price, link, or details. A human might take hours or even days to spot one of those triggers. InstaDM detects them in milliseconds. As soon as a user drops a targeted keyword, the platform fires back an immediate, personalized public response right in the comment thread. Look at the timestamp on that reply, 1 second. This speed completely eliminates the latency problem. This public acknowledgement serves a critical purpose. It immediately halts the user's intent decay and keeps them locked into your brand's ecosystem while they are still highly motivated. But the public reply is just the bridge. The actual conversion is happening simultaneously, out of sight in the user's direct messages. This diagram breaks down the smart funnel architecture. The top tier catches the generic comment, the middle extracts your specific keyword, and the bottom instantly outputs a private DM containing the exact checkout link or booking page they asked for. Think about the friction of telling someone to go find a link in bio and navigate your site themselves. Here, you're placing the register directly into their hands while they are actively looking at their phone. A casual scroller becomes a captured paying customer entirely on autopilot, with absolutely zero human intervention required. Once you zoom out from a single automated transaction, a secondary advantage emerges for managing your whole account. Let's look at this dashboard. Because every single interaction is now digitized and tracked, your comment section transforms into precise behavioral data. You can monitor engagement spikes in real time, verify your response speeds, and see exactly which specific keyword funnels are driving your highest conversion rates. Automation provides a mathematical map, letting you optimize your revenue and double down on the strategies that actually work. Relying on manual labor to answer every question creates a ceiling on your growth. You are quite literally trading sleep for sales. True scalability happens when you divorce your revenue generation from the hard limits of human time. By deploying smart funnels to intercept and route your traffic, you guarantee that every valid comment is a captured opportunity. You stop leaking leads, and you start turning engagement into continuous growth.